So now we have nominalization in adjectives. The first suffix that we use to add to adjectives is ness, and it is added to many adjectives without changing the spelling. One of the examples we have here is, I don't think you understand the seriousness of the situation. So we have the adjective serious, we add ness and it becomes a noun, but in this sentence it's still an adjective. And for example, also the hardness of a diamond makes it a great cutting tool. We have the adjective hard, we add ness and we have hardness and it becomes a noun, but it is still an adjective. And then the second suffix is y, and but here we have an example that is honesty is a very important virtue. We have the adjective honest becomes the noun honesty. We have the third suffix that is it, and this is when adjectives end with an e. The suffix it is often used. Nonetheless, it is needed to drop out the letter e. For example, kindness is a rarity in this world. Here we have the adjective rare, we add it and it becomes a noun, but it's still an adjective in this sentence. And for example, when the word ends in blood, for example, we have to change le to il, as in this project is your responsibility from there. And then we have ans in ends. We often use the suffix ends for adjectives in the a and t, as in this is of the utmost importance. The adjective important becomes the noun importance. And then we have your ignorance is astounding. The adjective ignorant becomes the noun ignorance. And finally we have why nominalization is important. There are two sides while using nominalization, good or bad. But nominalization can eliminate the context, yet it can help to balance a piece of writing. However, it should not be used that often in a writing piece that is too short. There are situations where you can use nominalization. For example, when the nominalization is familiar to your reader as a character, happiness, it can be treated as a character. For example, happiness has many causes and effects. And finally, when you're making a general statement that focuses more on the idea than the actual actors in the sentence. An example is the distribution of the pieces was fair.